TV18. Well, the construction major NCC reported what was a steady Q1 FY24 performance. It reported strong revenue growth and EBITDA of more than 30% on a year-on-year basis, but flat margins. The company has guided for an FY24 order inflow of 20,000 crores and expects revenue growth of 20% as well in the fiscal. To discuss more, we have with us Mr. Sharma, who's the head strategy NCC, joining in now. Mr. Sharma, hi, welcome to the show. If you could just start by guiding the market in terms of the revenue growth, because you've done 30% this quarter, you did a 40% growth in the previous fiscal, and you're guiding for 20% revenue growth. So is there an upside potential to this target?
Very good afternoon to you. Firstly, let me start with a correction. The order book projection that we have given for this fiscal is not 20,000 crore, but rather 26,000 crore. And the revenue growth that we have given the guidance for is about 20% odd. And if you really see the first quarter numbers, it has been an exceptional quarter as we speak. We have delivered a growth of about 29%, about, let us say that, close to 30% on console as well as standalone numbers. And we are also sitting on the highest ever order book of 54,110 crore. If you really include the orders that we have bagged and shared with the market participants in the month of July, that is of 1,919 crore, the total order book that we have with us is close to 60,000 crore, right? So we have a very comfortable order book position. The sites are fully mobilized and we have everything in place to share with you quite confidently that we should be able to achieve the guidance that we have shared with you, that is 20% growth. Revenue.
All right, 20%. That's 20% growth and 10% margins, right? That's the guidance that you.
That's right. That's right. If you want to really, put that in number, it would be close to about 16,500 crore to 17,000 crore standard.
Right. Just wanted to know on the order inflow itself. The first quarter, you've gotten orders worth nearly 8,150 odd crores. You've bid for over 25,000 crore worth projects. What's the kind of inflows that you're targeting in this year so far? And what segments will you get these orders from?
The order inflow, as we speak, we have already achieved about 38-39% of the order book guidance that we have shared with the market. That is about 26,000 crore. Right? So what remains to be bagged is about 16,000 crore.
Okay.
And in the infrastructure space, you are aware that, we are present in almost all the verticals, be it buildings, transportation, water, electrical, T&D, irrigation, mining. So we are present in all the verticals and we have a very healthy pipeline of projects coming up for bidding. So we are quite confident and we have a very diversified portfolio. And whenever the projects are coming, in each vertical, we try to understand the project, try to understand, do a thorough analysis, then decide to bid.
Okay. Mr. Sharma, good afternoon. I wanted a little bit of color on your margins as well. Any point in time, are you looking to do 10% margins? Is that a sustainable number that you can look at? And how are raw material prices trending?
Yeah, let me try to answer this question a little differently.
Sure.
It would be better to divide this order book of about 60,000 crore in two big buckets. In the first bucket, we have the orders that we had bagged before the COVID started. And in the COVID period, you are aware that we have had lockdowns. We have not been able to mobilize people. It is not about NCC. It's a systemic issue. People were not able to move freely from X to Y. So consequently, the execution has been delayed for all, most of these projects. Whenever an execution gets delayed, you have fixed overheads. Your interest meter is already running. You have a cost structure that is already in place. So naturally, but we are quite hopeful that in next couple of quarters, all those projects should come to a closure. And after that, the projects that we have bagged are, we are reasonably confident that we should be able to, deliver this number of 10%. The second thing is commodity prices. In the last fiscal, for a couple of quarters, we have had these issue. Commodity prices really hit the roof. But fortunately, things are going well, and the raw material prices or everything, appears to be in control as we speak. So going forward, we are quite confident that we should be able to deliver this 10% EBITDA margin.
All right. The Goregaon-Mulund link road, there are reports indicating that you're in a joint venture with J. Kumar Infra and you all could be the lowest bidders also for this project. Can you give us an update and confirmation on this?
That's right. But all that we have, to share with you is we are just L1 and there is a delay. There is a timeline, about 15 days or about a month or so when the client finally, issues the LoA, letter of award to us. So we are also eagerly waiting for that, that process to get complete. We are quite hopeful that, that should get completed in next about a month's time or so.
Right.
The value of the project, the limit, I think you wanted me to add a thorough color. So the value of the project is about 6,300 crore. And we have an equal kind of JV with our partner. So if we really divide that number in two parts, it would be close to 3,000 crore each odd.
Okay. Right. And finally, before we let you go, you were to receive around 1,500 crores from the NCC Vizag Urban Infra Limited for sale of land. By when do you receive it? And secondly, is there any other land that you're looking to monetize in the near future?
Yeah, it is not really 1,500 crore. The equity portion is only 150 crore. And we are hopeful to get that payment in the next, September, December and March quarter. I mean, the next 3 quarters.
Okay, all right. We'll let you go on that note. Thanks a lot for joining in. Appreciate your time. Let's slip into a quick break. On the